Oh, started. Oh, that just started off crazy.
I don't know, but they just say he was on the phone with a motherfucker trying to
Supposed to do
He
that.
came
like,
out.
we killed him, cuz
Came
I
out.
had that same Drake that my partner smacked him with. Oh
I
my
don't
mama.
even tell.
They won't strike, they ass be flocking. Let them flock. Fully all say fuck the Glock. I want him dead, so he gon' drop.
He can get over on you. Trust me, they gonna keep getting over on you. I swear, I promise they is. Yeah, I ain't gonna fake it. Cause I'm one of them.
That's how they doing up the
Take you down and come back
St.
down.
Louis.
I'm just gonna do it again. Yeah. Like what's all y'all shit? I ain't gonna fake it. I ain't gonna fake it. Our shit start from Shoto all the way to Park.
And you gotta really think. That's the mind state of a lot of these young dudes. This dude said, yeah, ours should start from, bro, nothing over there is yours. You don't own anything. You don't even own a parking spot over there, my boy. Yeah, our shit is from 63rd. But, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? You don't own nothing over there, bro. Yeah, we own everything up from 23rd to 46. No, y'all don't. Like, no, y'all don't. Stop it. Like, please stop it. If y'all want to call something y'all's, start buying property, bro. Get 10 of y'all niggas, 10 of y'all little niggas that's out there selling the most. Y'all put y'all money together, get some property. Then you can say, yo, this mine. Y'all ain't got nothing over there, bro. It's sad to see, bro.
14. Hey, the way you can survive in St. Louis, like you can't survive in St. Louis if you ain't grew up in no neighborhood, like you can't survive out there.
To keep back up better.
Hey, we ain't gonna say nothing, but they know about this house. They know.
Oh God, they know. Like, come outside. I can't. I'm in trouble.
Over the weekend, a St. Louis rapper lost his life. And what's been alleged is that this wasn't random. This wasn't a mistaken identity. And this wasn't just the wrong place at the wrong time. They saying he went to his opposition house in 2026 trying to prove a point, trying to stand on business. And instead, he was met with a Draco. Multiple shots rang out.
This dude went to the ops house. As you can see, the op wasn't playing. He came out like boy. He came out. He's playing Call of Duty all night. Y'all gotta wisen up, bro. There's no reason why you go to your op house, knocking or ringing on his bell, acting like nothing is gonna happen. Like what?
His face reportedly split by gunfire. And now in the streets are asking one thing. Man, why? Why would a man put himself in that position? What was so serious that he felt the need to pull up to an enemy's doorstep? Broad daylight. Was this ego? Street politics? Clout? Or was there something deeper going on that we don't see? I did as much research as possible based on public information, and even going back is looking at the history based on court documents. So in this video, we're gonna break down who this man was, where he from, what he stood on, who allegedly pulled the trigger, the reaction from the city, and the alleged perpetrator going online almost immediately after. And most importantly, based on the facts that we cover, hopefully y'all can tell me at the conclusion if this looks like self-defense or if we looking at something bigger like first degree. Because sometimes in these cases, the loudest story isn't a real story. But before we go over that, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Find me, J4. You're from St. Louis. It's a local rapper that got hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. He's also known as Slapper.
Never heard of him.
Shit, my name J Blow, J4, whatever you want to call it.
Took him down cause he was green and made his little ass shake the block.
Jump out the car, let off the switch. His ass can't duck it, he can't run. We came back trailing too fast.
Now J4 allegedly rapped 1448. A crew consists of 2 neighborhoods, and I guess have Bloods and Crips. And instead of me telling you about the neighborhood, let's hear from J4 himself. It seems his neighborhood got multiple vlogs on YouTube, but in this one, released by Super Key, I'll leave the link in the bio if you guys want to check it out in its entirety. It got a little more than 80,000 views. 9 months ago, and J4 spoke on how his neighborhood worked, as far as the connections, where the hood located, and how it started. Check out a clip.
How dangerous it was. I ain't go fake. No, I ain't like look, niggas that say like they good, they like this, niggas real deal do not come down here like.
Yeah,
nigga. Don't come down.
Niggas know what the fuck going on when I come out.
Blood, this motherfucking nigga, ugly blood.
Yeah.
Niggas said they
Free ugly blood 1.0, man.
They don't come down here.
What y'all call yourselves though? Like,
Yeah, 148. But this the jet though.
It is downtown, bro.
Bro.
so what y'all basically like? Like blood and Crips? Like how this shit work?
Yeah, shit. Blood and Crips.
148 blood and Crips.
So yeah,
We 9 Deuce Crips and then they try 60 Crips.
60 on the street, they not Soto Avenue. This out the Soto
My boy Wop right here, bro. Big Wop.
Oh, like this ain't nothing new. Like motherfuckers been tied in. Like certain motherfuckers been tied in.
Way more stuff
This
than
ain't all of it.
This most definitely ain't all.
This ain't all
like an hour or two motherfuckers gonna be out here.
Tired right now, but shit for real. They just remaking and remodeling for real, for real. That's why you see the gates right here on the lane and shit. We used to be out here for real. So they put the gates over here. So we just moved back down here, some shit. But shit, motherfuckers know what this is. Like everybody, they know what this is down here.
One out type shit or not?
No, it was. It's like it was always, but that's the main dead end. They don't know it's no dead end. But shit, this Peabody shit, we post right here on.
Always posted out here, you know.
Shit. For the tip, look, we walking down this motherfucking like right here. You hear me? Ain't nobody coming down here. I don't even want to be on camera. I only got my hair cut. And the barber need to hurry up though.
Yeah, but I'm taking.
Hey, well, show this side though. Show this side.
Yeah, like this shit.
No, this nigga, this right shit used to get wicked at. This shit started in. Oh my granny. We finna go on the lane, cuz. We'll be 100 deep on this motherfucker.
Yeah, like this real deal.
I ain't gonna fake it. I ain't gonna fake it.
Something there, y'all.
I got so many memories on this motherfucker. On the lane right quick. Oh, one on Wopblock.
Oh man, we not going over start something there.
No, let's go on the lane, cuz.
And he dude so happy to be doing that.
Like, look, bitch ass, like he used to be posted up with Burnham.
This
on
Wopblock
the
right here,
building and shit.
1554.
But he a hoe now, cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Right here, like this real deal.
Bro, 15.
Come like no.
1454. That's where everything started.
St. Louis, you got St. Louis niggas saying on phone them. St. Louis niggas saying on phone them.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Green thing, we used to be hella deep on the green things.
Right.
So let me ask y'all this: how far y'all hood stretch and shit though? Like, what's all y'all shit?
I ain't gonna fake it. Our shit start from Shoto all the way to Park, all the way to 14. All these ass
Shit,
nobody, yeah.
Where we going?
Got some main faces out here that y'all ain't even seen though. For real.
Show my phone Bob showing. Hold on. Let that. Hey, hold on. Wait before y'all take the picture.
Let this stuff be good.
Time out. Turn the camera. This Mr. Hop out with them. We gonna come on down, yeah.
So fam, now you have a glimpse of where J4 is from and what he claimed. This next point is a little off topic, but it's necessary for the next segment. Nowadays, the newer generation is on TikTok Live, and the reason being is because top creators can make up to thousands per month and many earn little to nothing. But gifts are converted to diamonds, with creators receiving roughly 50% of the coin value, sometimes ranging from a few dollars to over 1,000 hourly for viral content creators. Since they already was doing it for free on Instagram, they quickly realized they could make money doing it on TikTok. And that's exactly what J4 did on the last day of February in 2026 on a Saturday. While trying to go viral on TikTok to gain more money, he was talking to his enemies from 1300. They was watching him every step, every moment, because as mentioned, he was allegedly on live. Now, for those who wondering, Frenchtown is the area. They call themselves 1300. Youngins from Frenchtown apartments around 13th and Hickory. They was well acquainted, but shortly after 11 a.m., police said 3rd District officers responded to a shooting on the 1200 block at South 13th Street, located across the street from Peabody Elementary School. The news didn't confirm who the identity was, but they said the man was transported to a hospital and listed in critical condition. Then at around 1 p.m., police announced that he died. The man later been identified online as J4. May he rest in peace and level condolences to his family.
A deadly shooting in South City. It happened around 11 o'clock this morning on South 13th Street. Police say they found a man there suffering from gunshot wounds. Paramedics rushed him to a hospital where he later died. Police have not shared any other details about the victim or possible suspects.
Can't be playing with the ops, man.
The Ring doorbell footage has surfaced online. It showed J4 clutching his waist, assuming he had a firearm, walking up a porch while on the phone, showing the camera. As he rang the doorbell, a man came out who we'll later identify thanks to online. And of course, he was later booked and came out the door with the Draco and let off multiple rounds. As you can see, J4 was running. You can't really see because of the footage, bullets inside his body, but you could only assume that was the adrenaline having him run. Now, of course, through the YouTube guidelines, I can't play the entirety of this video, but check out what you can.
I never understood why niggas think they could just go to their op house like that, bro. That's crazy. And he just dumping that joint too. This guy, I think he broke the wood on his joint. God, he was shaking. That Draco was shaking so much. I think the wooden handle broke off that joint, bro. What the hell?
Some assuming that his brains was on the floor. Now, I won't play that footage. If you check it out,
the boy blew the wood off the Drake.
Had quickly realized that some people had went to social media to flash the Draco that was used to kill J4. And on top of that, shortly after, his alleged killer had went to Instagram to verify he was killed or people close to him. And we'll later identify him because he did turn himself in.
Oh, he turned himself in. He turned himself in.
We kill him.
They stay big for us to do that though, cause like this nigga stay, they stay ask for us to do that.
Like we kill him, cuz I had that same Drake that my partner smacked him with.
I don't even tell him what I rage baited that man to his death this morning. I can show it.
Nigga, he called the group chat early one time.
No.
I ain't even finna get on that, cuz, but you know that ain't.
He called the group chat 8 in the morning. Who tried to die? Nigga, you.
Oh, my mama, him? His ass got eliminated on my dead daddy.
His ass woke us up at 8 in the morning, nigga. He just got his, man, I don't even want to do that.
He just, no, his ass just got his gun today and died with it on my. We kill him.
Now, the alleged trigger man was a man identified as Kendo, another inspired rapper from St. Louis. Now, I know this was a lot of information, but fam, I gotta ask you guys, because now we at the end. You feel like this was self-defense?
He said, yo, he died with, he said Buddy just got his gun today, and he died with his gun today, on the same day he got his gun. That's crazy. I think it's just more low-level activity. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just low-level activity that just continues to repeat itself. Dude, why are you going to your op house on TikTok? First of all, you're supposed to be on your P's and Q's. It's like these days, the younger dudes are worried about being more famous than anything. You get what I'm saying? It's not about no money. It's literally about likes and views for these dudes. Like, they're like, yo, how many views can I get off of this? Now, obviously, like bro said, you can make money on TikTok. But how can you make money if you're putting yourself in danger? You're going to get killed before you can even spend that money or locked up. Dudes got to figure out another way to get money, bro. All right? Being a gangster is only going to get you two things. And it's the same two things that has been getting niggas for a long time. Dead, jail. You only got two options. Dead, jail. You see what I'm saying? Like, all the niggas that I know that was still selling or whatever, they're done. They're either dead or in jail, like 100%. You see what I'm saying? It's never, you might get your unicorns where dude got about the hood. You see what I'm saying? He stopped selling. He got about the hood. You see what I'm saying? He doing his thing. You see what I'm saying? If he was smart, he would have invested that money into other endeavors. But you're rarely going to get a situation where a dude just come out unscathed. We talking about he ain't get shot. He ain't go to jail. We talking about clean slate. Like, this nigga was like Ghost. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he was handling what he needed to handle without no issues. You're rarely going to find somebody like that. The majority of the dudes that's out now, they care about clout too much. They want their name to ring bells in the streets. So they start talking too much, or they start doing too much. And this right here is a prime example of doing too much. When you go to an op house, you're expecting a confrontation, right? Just level with me here, right? When you go to the op house, what are you looking for? A confrontation. Okay, so you got to remember, you pulled up to his crib. Now in New Jersey, we don't got a stand your ground law, but we do have something called the castle doctrine. And that means if somebody comes into your house, even though dude wasn't in his house, but if somebody comes to your house and comes inside, try to force their way inside your house, you have the right to clap that ass. You see what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But in this situation, dude literally came up to his op house on TikTok Live. I don't know what he was doing. He got the gun in his waistband. Dude, gun should be in your hand if you come in there to handle business. But you come in there for likes and clicks and I'm not trying to badmouth dude. Rest in peace to J4. 100% rest in peace on him. But I'm just more like speaking to the logic and speaking to the youth and letting them know, dog, this is not the way, bro. If you follow these steps, it's guaranteed to leave you in two situations that we talked about before. Dead or in jail. All right, so I'm going to just leave y'all with that. You know what I'm saying? That's just my little 2 cents on that. But, hey, listen, man. We keeping it coming. And if you enjoying the content, like, comment, subscribe. Drop the comments down there. And listen, we're going to keep them coming. We're going to keep them coming. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Let's get it.